everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom. Alright, so today we're going to do a kind of baking thing. I bought way too many apples. I'm going to be trying to do some caramel apples and such again this season, but I got three different types. I've got my Honey Crisp, Red Delicious, and Pink Lady apples.
I'm opening Red Delicious.
I'm not doing caramel apples this time. I did a video on that before. We'll have another video coming up where we about decorating them, adding extras. But this one is actually doing apple dumplings. I've never eaten apple dumplings. I have never made them, nothing, but I found a recipe because I'm always hearing about them, and the recipe is really easy, guys. So it looks easy enough that an idiot won't screw it up. So let's see if I screw it up or actually make it right.
I love the apple.
All right, so let me go over what the ingredients are. I found multiple recipes. Now online, I even found a couple recipes that use Mountain Dew in the recipe. I'm not using one of those recipes. So instead, with all this craziness going on, I used the recipe out of this Grandma's Wartime Kitchen. With all the craziness going on with the SNAP benefits and everybody's struggling because Thanksgiving's coming up. During World War II era and all that, people were on, God, I can't talk. They were on a lot of restricted rations and such, so they had to make all of it count. So getting things like sugar was hard to come by. This recipe is pretty cool. We're kind of doubling up because I have a lot of people in this house. So for this recipe, you're supposed to use some apples, sugar, cinnamon, crust. It does have a crust recipe in here, flaky pastry. Instead, what we're going to do is we've got kind of store-bought one that we can roll out. I also have a gluten-free variety because we are being lazy. We also need butter, maple syrup, and then cream is optional.
I'm on the breakfast on.
Just a second. Alright, so first things first, we got to peel these apples. Why don't you get a plate that we can put the peeled apples on?
I want to be a one, so.
So, and one of the fun things that we're going to get to do is we're going to get to peel using our really cool peeler of our apples. So we're probably going to do, this recipe calls for 6. We're probably going to do a lot more than that. So let me adjust this.
Well done. I want to peel an apple. Never tried this. I feel like I know what to do.
Okay, let me show you what to do, okay? Didn't say, but okay.
I feel I know.
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
What?
I'll beat the whole rest of
This actually cores it while we're doing it. So, see this? It did not take all of the peel off, but kind of hurt it.
Yeah.
You should give me some of the apple.
This first one? Here. Such a mess.
I'm down another one.
Okay, well, why don't you get a little bag so we can use this as scraps? plastic bag.
It's supposed to be some more.
So, you're supposed to use 1 apple per it. So, that one, you used a Red Delicious. Let's use a Honeycrisp.
That we are using cinnamon. This one. I'll get at the bag. Ooh, no, that'll be yummy. I'm gonna bust them over here. Oh, just put them over here. We have no room.
And this is supposed to section to the counter. Watch out, because we gotta show the.
Upside.
Now this is an old-fashioned one. Now, see here? This is gonna catch it, and this is what peels it.
Yeah. Are you gonna do this one?
Yeah, this one. That's what I'm gonna do. But as you can see.
Ta-da! Ta-da. We're almost done, and okay, I'm gonna serve them this. This is what happened to it. You can see how. Oh, you can wait. Ah. You can see how it turned into a spleen. That's what happened. It turned into a spleen. That's what happened. It turned into a spleen.
We're not gonna make you guys watch all of them. But give us a second, and we'll get these all done.
See ya.
All right, guys. So now that we've got our little spiraled out these, and actually all you have to do is really core these and peel them. I wanted to use my little spiral core and all that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the apple and put them on here. Now, technically you're supposed to just take this big long dough and cut it into squares. I didn't do that because we're using these little pie crust ones. Now, according to the recipe, you're supposed to grease a pan or dish, baking dish. Already done that. Now, obviously, I'm not going directly by the directions. I'm kind of free-flowing it. But it's saying to cut some butter up and put the chunks inside the little core area. Now, I skipped a step because I jumped ahead. I am supposed to do about a teaspoon and a half cup of sugar. Again, as you can see, I'm not really measuring anything. I'm just kind of ad-libbing. Okay. So we've got our sugar cinnamon mix. We're supposed to roll the apple in it. Alright, so roll it in there. We put the butter in the core. And then okay. So now we're supposed to pinch the corners up. I think the next one we'll try it without, like, half this size. It's like way too much. Okay, now I'm starting to see why it said only 6 inches. See guys, I can mess it up. And then we're supposed to pour maple syrup on top of it. Have a little hole poked into it. We're going to do that to 6 of them and then see how that works out for us. Let's see how much I can screw this up. Okay guys, some trial and error stuff. If you are using these pre-made store-bought pie crusts, if you use a whole one of these, it's way too much crust. If you try cutting these into 4s, it's not enough crust. So I'm finding that a half of one seems to work for the most part. Again, for the most part. Also, using a little bit of water on your fingers to help pinch it together works pretty good. See, I told you I'd find a way to mess up.
And I told you guys what she is on to mess up.
Alright, so this is a really not nice. I'm going to have to try a restaurant quality one of these times. So, even though the recipe calls for 6 of them, we're only going to do 4. We're going to use the rest of these for gluten-free. I know, you want to try a 5th one, babe?
I asked if I could try the first, but yeah. Let's try a 5th one.
Maybe just a little bit smaller. Alright.
Let's try a fifth one and see how it goes.
Again, guys, just scooch it around. Cover with as much sugar and cinnamon as you want. Okay, anybody says that bakers aren't worth their weight in gold is full of it. Alright, now we're supposed to cook these for 30 to 35 minutes. Look at this hot mess.
Yep. Hey, what's that?
It's apple dumplings.
No, like, what's on the apple dumplings?
Maple syrup.
Yeah.
Set the timer and let's see what we got. Alright guys, so if we look in, they came out okay. It's kind of fallen apart.
I don't know, I'm hungry.
You don't know, you're just hungry. So the crust is falling apart. We've scooped some up over here and put some whipped cream on it. It says you can use like just regular heavy cream or whipped cream. Put some on top.
We use whip.
Yes, I just said we use whipped cream.
I thought you just said we use whip. I want to try some.
Let me get a knife so we can cut it.
Why did it? Don't tell me it's hard.
Well, it's kind of like pie crust.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm letting you have the first bite. It was very hot. Are you burning your mouth? What do you think? You're so. Okay, let Mom try.
On a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 9.5.
I'm gonna say it's good. I think I'd let it cool down a little
I didn't
bit.
even eat apples.
Oh, there was apples in the pies. Here, here's a little apple piece.
Just might be sent on apples.
So it's not bad, guys. It was definitely good. I'm gonna need a lot more practice before I try serving this to like guests or something because it did not come out looking good. But it is kind of tasty. I was a little unsure with doing the maple syrup on it. It does kind of give it a caramelized taste. Definitely need the whipped cream or cream on top of it. I think this would even taste good maybe in a bowl with some like milk or some ice cream. Definitely some ice cream would taste really good with it. So it's almost like a compact apple pie. So again, it's not bad. It's just compact apple pie. And I don't know. I think it's a very easy thing to do. It's an easy recipe to follow. The follow through of making it look pretty though is going to take a lot of practice unless you have experience doing something or you have somebody who's done this before who can take you through the steps of how to, you know, fold it up and pinch it up and such, or you guys find a YouTube video that actually shows you how to do this, which I did not check out. Then maybe. But
This is homemade.
this is homemade. First time trying this. I'm going to try this with the gluten-free stuff, but I'm not going to make you watch me do that one. But for all the trouble that going through making this, not bad. Definitely a little bit easier than doing the pie that I usually make. But, I don't know. If you guys have made this in the past, please let me know where I might have screwed up, because we can tell I did not make it look pretty. And if you have an easier recipe or something else that's really fun to try this fall season. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye guys, go eat something sweet. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube. And give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.